this is where it's going down on today's adventure. It feels like I'm wading through the jungle right now. I'm fishing a tiny Lake Ontario tributary for lake run, whatever is gonna come up in here, salmon, steelhead, browns. I've waded up the stream that's actually right over there for probably about a mile with no bites so far, but I thought what better time to start the video off because I'm currently skunked. And now it's gonna be a matter of what can I do to break the skunk for today. And every single trip out here, I give it my absolute all. That's kind of all you can do in fishing most of the time. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. And yeah, so this is the main river, or creek I should call it. It's a super small stream. Most of the time in these Lake Ontario tributaries, the salmon are caught with a flossing technique, which is pretty much glorified snagging, in my opinion. You just like drift something, hook them in the mouth, and then call it a day. But these fish are super aggressive when they're running up the creeks, and you can catch them on spinners, spoons, jerk baits, jigs, swim baits, anything of that sort. The fish will actually bite. Right up here we got two fish that didn't quite make it. I think that's a coho, that's a king salmon. So you guys know now that there are fish in this stream. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit to catch one. I definitely will say that right now. These fish aren't easy to catch. But if you just go out and you kind of dedicate the day to hiking a creek, you can have a lot of fun and also catch a couple fish. I like fishing the tiny creeks like this because you don't see anyone out here. I don't want to see any anglers. I don't want to see guys snagging salmon. I want to catch myself. I mean, look at this environment though back here on this stream. Super jungle habitat. It's awesome. And I'm wading down the creek right now, which is super advantageous for throwing a lure, because what you want to do is find a good pocket of water, cast your lure, spinner, spoon, whatever it is downstream, and kind of hold it there in the current for reaction strikes of these fish. You kind of just want to let the lure sit in front of a fish or sit in a key area in the creek. Oh my God, I just got so scared. There were like 3 salmon right here. Those fish were sitting right in the cover there. So lesson learned already. I can't walk downstream too fast. I need to be casting everywhere that I can because a bite could come at any second and the bites aren't going to come easy. So now I'm actually ready to start fishing, not walk over any fish. Casting a spinner in the current here, this is kind of what I was talking about. A nice deep pocket where you might have some fish stacking up. Just hold it there and wait for one of these salmon to come over and swamp it up. Oh, this is where the true adventuring begins. I had zero plan of fishing this part of the river. And now I'm just out here, so I'm sending it. Oh. Giant king down here, oh my God. But he was mad spooked. It's looking good down this way, guys. Oh. Oh my God. There's a king after my spinner right now. Got him in the mouth. There we go. First fish of the day on the spinner. The monster just came up and slurped it. That was crazy. Oh, it's barely fighting too. I don't even know what to say. Oh, it might take a while to land this thing though. Got 6 pound. Holy crap, no, he can't go into the tree. He can't go down this way. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Uh-oh. He's down under the next tree. All right, we gotta see if I can land this thing. Holy crap. Uh-oh, he might pop out. I gotta go swimming. Going swimming. Oh my God. super tangled in. Oh, he's still on there, he's still on there. Oh, I gotta walk him down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's in the weeds. Uh-oh. Oh, this fish really did me dirty here. This fish really did me dirty. Oh, he's off. No. Oh my God, there are more monsters right here. Okay, that was the most insane fight I've ever done. I need to give you guys a recap of kind of what just went down, because that fish bit in the pool up there. Ran me under the trees because I started running in the stream like, no, bro, don't run under, don't go under the trees. He went under the trees, obviously. So first he took me under that one. I just got soaking wet up to my waist, and then he went under this tree too. So I was like, all right, I gotta go under this thing. Got prickers on it, got everything all rigged up, ready to freaking get me. And I had to shimmy under this one, wade down into the estuary. I'm outfitted in my rain jacket, everything. I thought I was staying dry today. And then he snapped me off in the weeds, because all that it is just weeds like this everywhere down there. Impossible to land a fish on 6-pound line. And that was like a 30-pound salmon. So really sick to get a bite in the mouth. Like that fish chased it in. I pretty much sight fished that one. It was crazy. I don't know if the GoPro picked up on it. It was just so in the moment, but I don't know. I mean, that's just the vibe for today, because I came out to go fishing and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna hit the creek, see what happens. Got skunked for about an hour, and I was like, you know what? I was talking to my buddy Jacob last night. We were just talking about as long as you go full out with whatever you're doing, no matter the outcome, you can be satisfied. And I was living by that today. And I just kept fishing because I was like, I'm just enjoying it. I'm honestly just having a good time. And then the gargantuan king lord salmon bit the hooks, lost them. I'm gonna re-rig up and try to get this one going. Let's see. I hope I got this clip. Let's see. I got it. The inside of the bag where all the GoPro batteries were, totally dry. Don't know how that happened. Just a miracle to send. Kind of what happens out here. I mean, one thing I want to say before we start fishing is that anything in the realm of fishing and just in general in life is possible. And anybody to say that it's not, they're the ones who are a little too closed-minded, and those are the ones that won't happen for. But king salmon bite lures. They'll literally chase in a spinner like that fish did. And I kind of hinted at that at the beginning of the video, like they will bite, but it's harder to get them to bite. Most guys, I would say 80% of people, if you go on the Salmon River Facebook chats, nobody will say they bite lures. You gotta floss them, no, these fish will chase it in because they're predatory fish. And it takes a little bit more effort, and not every single fish will chase it in, but it happens. Anything's possible. The most epic part about fishing is that you never know what's gonna happen, but it always works out perfectly. Like I might have not landed that king, but now I know that they're biting spinners down here. I should be able to get my hooks into another one. Holy moly. Jumbo. That was crazy. I was reeling in the spinner. I wonder, I bet the GoPro honestly captured it. I bet the GoPro did capture it. The fish was like swirling it in. Then he finally followed it in and bit it, which is legendary. Like catching a king on a lure is by far the way to go. Oh, my line is fricked. You know, we're living on the edge. My line's totally frayed. So cool to watch that fish, how he came in. He was so mad at the spinner. He was like doing whatever he could to eat it. I mean, I think there's a chance I could hook in another one. Yeah, this is still kind of the river. It's really backing up to the estuary though, so. Yeah, this is still a creek spot. When I was down here, for some reason I thought it was more estuary. It's you. It's Gerald. I found him. He died. Gerald's dead. Oh. Yo, there are a bunch of fish right here. Oh my God. Massive pike. Yo, that's sick. This spot is sick. that might have been a muskie. Oh my God, no, I just lost a muskie. So I made my way all the way down into the estuary, like this super flat part. I can't believe I lost a muskie. I don't know what to say about that. Came when I was literally least expecting. I've targeted muskie many times before, and I think that's the problem. Fishing is one of those things, it's not about the spot, it's not about the fish you're catching. It's literally about you and your own mentality. And that's a crazy part that I've realized over these past few trips. I always get people asking me, yo, what spot are you fishing? Where are you catching these fish? If you're solely out here to catch a fish, I mean, I would give you all the spots in the world if I could. I mean, it's not the spots. It's about your approach to it and what you can find when you explore. All right, I'm gonna switch up lure because I kind of want to catch that muskie that's up here. No way I had this in the box. A hefty swim bait. This is gonna wreck some house. I mean, a salmon could even eat this thing. Way up there. That's muskie territory. That is muskie territory. Whew. All right, guys, I'm checking out from the send right now, hiking it out of the epic fishing spot that I was able to explore today. There's so many takeaways from the trip. Oh, it's super swampy here. Oh my gosh. I did end up getting a bite, which was super epic, but it was more so the approach I had on the day. I came out here, picked up a rod, literally walked down to the river, started casting, and I had zero expectations and really zero idea for what was gonna happen. And it was that open-minded perspective that got me the bite on the spinner and just made everything pan out like it did. What a fun time. That was definitely a trip to remember. So thank you for tuning into the video. A lot more adventures and just Skye life content to come. So until next time, keep on getting out there, keep on promoting the positivity of fishing, and keep on sending. No matter what, no matter where you are, it could be anywhere, just get out there on the send. I'll see you guys in the next one. Skye life out.